The 1000 Delby sisters family has been struck by an immense tragedy, one that has left fans heartbroken and the Slaton family devastated. Amy and Tammy Slaton's beloved cousin, Katie Slaton, has passed away far too soon, at just 37 years old. Her death came after a difficult battle with stage 4 stomach cancer, a diagnosis that shocked her family and friends earlier this year and changed the course of her life almost overnight. For longtime viewers of 1000 Delby sisters, Katie wasn't just another background family member appearing here and there. She was someone who brought warmth, humor, and relatability to a show that is so often filled with pain, struggle, and conflict. Katie was present during milestones, standing with Tammy during her rehabilitation in Season 5, laughing with Amy at family gatherings, and supporting her cousins through their most difficult times. She became a fan favorite because she felt authentic. Fans saw her as a reminder that family bonds, both the good and the complicated, are at the center of the Slaton sisters' story. Sadly, that family circle is now missing a crucial member. Katie passed away on Monday, August 25th, at the Linda White Hospice House in Evansville, Indiana. Her partner, Natalie Bailey, and their 3 children, Landon, Liam, and Lily, were by her side. She also leaves behind her parents, Jerry and Francis, her brothers, Jeremiah and Jesse, and a wide circle of relatives and friends. For them, this is not just the loss of a loved one. It's the loss of someone who anchored their daily lives, someone who made the ordinary days brighter. Born in Morganfield, Kentucky, in 1987, Katie grew up surrounded by family, music, and a love for the outdoors. She was the type of person who could find joy in the simple things, sitting by a fishing pond, listening to her favorite songs, or joking with relatives during family cookouts. And even though she wasn't in the spotlight as much as Amy and Tammy, viewers still felt her presence. She was often seen supporting her cousins, encouraging them, and even stepping in during moments when the weight of the sisters' struggles became too heavy for them to carry alone. Her passing is a sobering reminder that life doesn't wait. Earlier, this year, Katie's life changed when she was diagnosed with gastric adenocarcinoma, an aggressive and rare form of stomach cancer. By the time doctors discovered it, the cancer had already advanced to stage 4. Despite the devastating diagnosis, Katie fought back. She began chemotherapy treatments and leaned heavily on her family for emotional support. Her partner, Natalie, shared updates on social media, thanking everyone who had reached out with prayers, messages, and even financial help during that incredibly difficult time. Amy and Tammy's sister, Amanda Halterman, was one of the loudest voices rallying support for Katie. Amanda and her partner, Leonard, started a GoFundMe campaign to help cover medical bills, describing Katie as a fighter who deserved every chance at life. Amanda pleaded with fans, "This is about showing love, care, and hope to someone who really needs it right now. Even the smallest donation or sharing her story can make a difference." For a while, those closest to Katie tried to remain hopeful. Natalie even reported that Katie's symptoms had improved slightly after her first rounds of treatment. But cancer is an unforgiving opponent. By August, it was clear that Katie's condition was worsening. And then, on that Monday morning, surrounded by love but unable to keep fighting, Katie passed away. The grief within the Slaton family is overwhelming. Amy and Tammy have not yet spoken publicly about the loss. Given the deep bond they shared with Katie, it's understandable that they're taking time to process the news before sharing it with fans. But their sister Amanda has been open about her heartbreak. In her first tribute, Amanda posted a photo of Katie smiling while holding a bag of colorful cookies. In the caption, she called Katie her best friend, not just her cousin. She asked followers to keep Katie's partner Natalie and her 3 children in their prayers. Just a day later, Amanda shared another post, this time a screenshot of a FaceTime call with Katie. In the caption, Amanda described Katie as a force to be reckoned with, a woman who gave love freely and without conditions. The caption ended simply, "Missing you, cousin." These posts have given fans a window into the personal grief the Slaton family is facing, and many have responded with thousands of comments offering condolences, prayers, and memories of Katie. From the show, Katie's obituary offers another glimpse into her life beyond the screen. It describes her as someone who loved fishing, who found joy in music, and who always surrounded herself with loved ones. It also lists the family members she leaves behind, from her children to her parents and siblings, to the extended Slaton family that fans have come to know on 1000 Delby sisters. Funeral services are scheduled at Witzel Funeral Home in Morganfield, Kentucky, with burial at Oddfellows Cemetery. This tragic loss comes at a time when the Slaton family has already been under immense pressure. Amy is navigating life as a single mom, raising her 2 young boys while trying to rebuild after her divorce. Tammy, who has faced years of health challenges, is finally starting to see progress in her weight loss journey and her independence. And now, losing Katie adds another heavy layer of grief. For fans, Katie's passing feels personal. Many took to social media to write about how her presence on 1000 Delby Sisters felt grounding. She wasn't caught up in the drama for the cameras. Instead, she brought comfort and authenticity to her appearances. She was often the one to lighten the mood, to laugh, to be there without judgment. Fans say she reminded them of their own family members, the cousin who always shows up, who always brings joy, and who always puts others first. Katie's fight with cancer has also sparked conversations among fans about the importance of health, early detection, and support systems. Many have shared their own experiences with cancer, writing that Katie's story has touched them deeply because it mirrors the struggles their own families have faced. In the larger context of the 1000 LB Sisters story, Katie's death marks one of the most heartbreaking chapters yet. Viewers have watched Amy and Tammy battle obesity, health scares, and personal turmoil for years. But through it all, their family has remained their backbone. Katie was part of that backbone. Losing her is more than just a storyline, it's a life-changing reality for the Slaton family. Still, one thing is certain, Katie's legacy will live on. She leaves behind 3 beautiful children, a loving partner, and a family that adored her. Her memory will also live on in the hearts of fans who saw her not just as a cousin in the background, but as someone who represented the resilience, humor, and love that makes families so important. As Amanda wrote in her heartbreaking Instagram post, she gave love unconditionally and freely. That is the legacy Katie leaves behind, a legacy of love, laughter, and strength. For Amy and Tammy, this loss may shape the next chapter of their journey. In a series built on resilience and survival, the sisters now face one of the hardest battles yet, grieving someone who was always there for them. But if the Slatons have shown anything, it's that even in their darkest moments, they lean on each other. They find a way to laugh again. They find a way to keep moving forward. Katie may no longer be here, but her spirit will remain a part of the family forever. Rest in peace, Katie Slaton. Katie Slaton,